Okay, here's the tour. Here's the problem. It's October 17th, 2010. And we've got a problem with the floor joist rotting just inside the back door off of the patio. So what I've done, we're looking at getting a new floor, and I have taken up part of the floor to find what I believe the original problem dating back to when the house was built. And I'm going to try to balance the camera and the light at the same time and talk. And so here's one issue that I've found, is that originally this concrete threshold was poured on top of some subflooring, which was an extension of the curb coming into the house from the patio. Now, that means that this flooring, or this concrete, is only about 3/4 of an inch thick. So it didn't take long for a crack to develop. And I remember soon after moving in that I caulked that crack, and before we moved in it had a door there with no storm door, so I know that a lot of water bounced up on the door, came down, and went into the crack and rotted out the box, the band, whatever you call these boards down here. So that now the biggest problem is that it's rotted out here in the back. The joists don't look that bad. They look pretty good. Little bit of rot on the top of that one, those two, and this one over here. This is looking obviously from inside the house towards the outside. And the sole plate over here has a fair bit of rot in it. Same on the other side. Going back up in, and on this one, what I need to do is go ahead and extend the cutout one more joist from here on into wherever the next joist is, and see how that sole plate looks from there. If that sole plate's okay over there, I think I can jack these joists up and replace that wood. What I'll need to do, the joists sit on this little stringer. You can see the notch cut right there and right there. So they sit on this stringer here, and I'll need to probably separate that. I don't know if I'll jack that up. Separate that from this rotted band piece here, and then cut that band piece off up in here, replace it, and then replace it with two pieces of 2x12 or whatever that is, and then figure out how to do that concrete, have that concrete come into to complete the threshold. One possibility that I considered is this cavity here goes down the full length, about a foot, and thought of the possibility of just filling that up with concrete. Let this piece here, this somewhat rotted piece, be the form for the concrete, and bring the concrete up to a level where it would provide support for the threshold. Look, doggy, can you fix it? So right now I'm going to put it back together with a temporary fix, trying to just get something where it'll hold and not let any snakes in. So Other than that, I mean, it seems the choices are to either replace that band and sister a joist over here to compensate for the somewhat damaged joists, or to just fill that puppy in back there with concrete, and that would probably last another 50-100 years. So those are the choices I see right now. Anyway, documenting this to figure out where we go from here.